Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Help Vladimir code up this system the first time. Now, how did this work again? Now, that is some fine teamwork. Perfect. Should really help whenever we need to send data back and forth from the lodge.
Lend a hand? Grab a couple of wrenches and let's tighten this equipment down. Just grab a wrench. Should be quick. That wasn't supposed to happen. Check with Vladimir?
Still need to lift another set today. Been dragging. Shoulder stiff. You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. Bad. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
Oh, I should have checked the compatibility when we made the order. I can stay with you until we get all this fixed.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help.
I like that statement, the
As
martyr's
for you,
clothes.
while we're giving the eye the swords, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time. Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection. Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one. He's got a reputation for seeing the gold in things, but he's no lab coat. Thinking he knows it's unique, but not why. All the more reason to clutch tightly. Left the life of a jackabones behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Barrett with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready. Catch a smile out there.
Okay. Alright, so stop.
Exploring the galaxy is hard work. Trust me, I know. The stuff.
Word? Tell me more, Barrett. Tell me more.
Buy some time and let's talk. Just us adventurers, okay?
Our captain is not taking visitors.
I won't really win this fight, so.
No one uninvited boards the scow. Captain's orders.
I heard stories about the magnificent ship. I wanted to see it for myself. We're just here to trade, nothing else.
No. Captain's orders. The captain does love flatterers.
No, can't say that. I understand you willing. I'm not leaving until I get on your ship.
Well, that's... Thank you. All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
Come on, where am I, Stu?
I have to talk about the Starborn. Do you have a second? You do, right? It was awesome. Right? How could we not talk about it for the rest of our lives? It could be the dawn of a new era of humanity.
I love this game with
Or
its bugs.
it could be an elaborate prank or any number of mundane explanations. Well, they were definitely unusual, but aliens seem so inhuman, obviously. I just have so many questions. We just need more data. There has to be a way to draw them out and figure out where they're coming from. It's one of our few facts about them. It seemed very important to them, too. This could be a turning point for humanity, you know? Or it could be just the emergence of a powerful new faction, or some sort of elite military tech, or a gazillionaire with nothing else to do. All we know is that they wanted that artifact badly.
Ew, flirt. I ain't playing with that, man.
Agreed. That is going to require more observations, more encounters with them. And who knows? Maybe we'll never see them again.
My man's struggling. Coming?
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
Well, he calls us. Some old Earth term. Oh God, the captain's gonna love you. Just what I need. 2 blowhards.
Hello. Excuse me. 3 blowhards.
Go on, then. Strewn about all over. The good stuff's locked up in a vault for Petrov's own personal viewing pleasure. And before you ask, Petrov's the only one with the keys, so don't try bribing any of the crew. You'll just waste your money.
Thank you.
Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high-end. Thankfully. Traded for it. Some dusty hauling ore from the fringe. Was glad when he left. It's all shakes and muttering.
That's it. There's people inside these things. I'm like, huh? What's down here? Yo, Barrett, stop it. Glitchy ass. What's down here? Michael section regulator. And this is okay. That was just downstairs. Okay. He's a hoarder. He's a hoarder. A space hoarder.
The Scow's not a bad ship, as long as you shut your eyes.
I respect that.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
Man, it's a weird ass ship. How do you travel through any of this shit? That's stealing. I don't get shot in the head for stealing something. Here? No. It's like, go this way. What is the layout of this fucking ship? Bro.
Firefight breaks out, everyone on board is gonna join in just for fun. You understand?
Okay. I came up here. Okay, so gotta go up here. I'm gonna have to go up here again. It's upstairs. That's a lock. That shit's broken. What is this man's ship? Oh, it's probably this way. This is probably it. Yeah. Then make my way back around. There we go. That's how you get this damn ship. This man's a hoarder. Oh my god. Oh god. I hope I could take the ship. I kind of want the ship. Just so I can clean it.
Ah, I wasn't aware we had visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care, they have scorch marks on them anyway.
Scavenge is over. I'm here about the reflection.
Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. Ah, but my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself.
Petrov! It's me!
Barrett? You dare show your face in my ship again?
Hey, you still sore about that? Engines blow up all the time.
Ha! You old son of a space flea. It's good to see you.
Hey, old pal.
I wish I could see
How
him.
about a tour of the vault? Let me wallow in my jealousy one more
He's over
time.
there. I see him in the back.
Of course! Come with me. I know. People look at me and say, Petrov, your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere.
Facts.
So
I
I
wouldn't
spared
know.
no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful.
And I have no
That is
weapons.
the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs.
Ooh.
And now, the moment itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment. Why, yes, he did. Well, I think I understand who you are now.
Great.
Or
Fucked
at
up.
least what you want. Touch that artifact and I'll make sure every trade route protected by the United Colonies knows you're nothing more than a pirate.
Our word versus your word.
Hmm.
Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection and my crew of hired cutthroats is enough to stop you. Go ahead. Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
Would it help if I said we needed it for scientific research?
Got a lot of stuff.
We both desire the same thing, but only one of us can get what...
Alright, I'm about to make a big decision. Get it!
Wait!
Ow.
I surrender!
Ow.
I surrender! Don't kill me! Take what you want.
You got one chance
What's
to back
mine
off.
is yours.
Now.
Alright.
Oh, don't worry about the mess. I'm sure we can find a place to put the bodies.
Get out now.
We are. Give me a second. See what I might need.
Out now.
She says shut up. You said take what I can need, and I'm taking what I want. I got a legendary gun. That's what matters. Watch out.
Get out now.
I'm sorry, I'm leaving, okay? I'm leaving.
That's over, right? You're gonna leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm out. Peace, y'all. Peace. Alright. God bless y'all, alright? I'm out.
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we'd go a few more rounds.
Sis.
We give up. Please, let us leave.
Alright, that was fast. And easy.
Pirate, we are not gonna forget this.
So what? We're just gonna let you loot the ship?
Yes. Matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, it might be. Since y'all talking shit, I might loot the shit. Let's see what you got here. Let's see. Give me a space helmet. Oh, I can't put that. Give me a golden pyramid. And give me that bowl. Screw you.
Damn pirate. Get what you came for.
I love this katana. It did all the heavy lifting.
Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up. Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up.
What do you want? You've won.
Just want to say hi. Cause I don't trust that dude. He gonna try to send everyone after me, so I'm gonna book it.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in! The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Hmm.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Hmm.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge.
Oh shit.
Sarah, she's still breathing, but oh god, all that blood.
Oh shit.
Hello, Constellation.
Oh.
Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
My man's out here trying to cause problems.
And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over.
Stop this. We don't mean alright. If you or anyone are, you're dead.
I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us. That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts. You can't let him take them.
And I'm almost done with it too.
The collection. Move it somewhere they can't find it.
Damn it. Vladimir's right. We need to get the artifacts packed up.
First, okay, dude.
That means holding off the Starborn.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
It might be too late. We need to stay here to protect the I'm not letting anyone go. I rescue my friends. Can we just forget about the artifacts? I want to stay here and fight because he's gonna get the artifacts. But I don't want to leave my people dead. Decisions. I'm not leaving anyone on the Eye. I'm gonna say protect.
We got this. Just stick together.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts.
That's what he really wants. He wants me to run away so he can come get the.
Hopefully this will only take a few minutes. If my hands can stop shaking.
All right.
Take cover, everyone. So this is suddenly very relevant.
Not okay. So what is it?
Them to barge through the front door.
This isn't exactly what I would call a defensible location.
Ready?
That's right, Walter. You should stop it by for a check or protocol.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here.
You kind of disabled that really fast.
If you're going to leave, I'll be barricading the door on your way out. Won't be able to let you back in for anything.
Do we think I'm making the wrong decision?
Yes, stay here. Keeping the artifacts out of the Starborn's hands is all that matters now.
Or I can go up there. Oh! No! Yeah. Oh, there's multiple of ya! What is he doing? What's blocking me? Oh shit!
There's an old escape tunnel to the well district. Come on!
Can I go through? It won't open. Okay, I'm about to say, I'm like, don't do this to me, game.
It might be a trick. We better keep moving. I don't know if he's gone, but we can't risk it. Get to the ship!
No health. Oh, they got it. Who the hell now? Like,
You need something?
I've got limited resources. Well, that's what I'm... Good lord. Don't worry. I'm good. There you are.
Thank you, ma'am. I get safe. I didn't know these places even had trenches. Oh shit. I didn't even know this place had trenches. That's how crazy it is. That's how little I explored this game. I didn't even know it was a whole underground city where poor people live. Are you kidding me? Let me switch my powers. What the fuck was that?
We need to continue. Help the others. What if that Starborn is still alive? We have to risk it. They could be dying of
What are you going to do with the armillary now? I wonder. By the way, I'm not usually vested in combat. Impressive. I think you've learned a little something. In case you didn't notice, I have a way of getting around unseen. Although I'll admit, retreat isn't a humiliation I've had to endure in some time. You should be proud. There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe you'll glimpse the unity and...
They did that just to punk us. Wow, that's crazy. It's crazy. Got that Starborn chasing after him. Oh shit.
Sarah? Come on, Sarah. Talk to me.
I know this supposed to be a pivotal moment. I'm sorry, it's too late. I'm too late, sir. I'm sorry. There's something that has to kind of do patch you up. I can fix this. No, you need to get up. You need to get up. Sorry.
No, not again. I can't bury another member of Constellation, Sarah. I can't. Don't go. She's gone. No. There's nothing that will change anything now. We should get moving.
I know that was a bad situation, but they didn't do a good job. Why did... Okay, let me go over here. Let's see who's over here. Oh, my homegirl.
He came out of nowhere.
Not my girl. It's okay.
I only saw the one. We were working on the repairs when the ship docked. We ran to defend the station, but after the doors opened, there wasn't anyone there. Then, all of a sudden, Vladimir screamed in pain. And I saw him flying through the air. That's when I saw the Starborn. It went very quickly after that. Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on.
Dad! The others are here.
I really messed up on this one, friend. Usually the last guy to get outdrawn. Heard someone shout their ship was docked with the station. We were all geared up, but there was no one there. Poor Vlad got the first swing. Knocked him back into some of the computers. Lights out. That Starborn just appeared. It's kind of all a blur after that. Back at you. I don't think I'm gonna be moving around too much for a bit. But I'll be alright. Oh, thank the stars beyond.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting. Not many sights to see before I lost the lights.
Damn. Alright, no, I'm doing it. I broke his eye.
Can't be sure yet. Starborn could have done a lot more damage. Guessing the glitter of the prize wasn't here. No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness! Where's Sarah?
You got anybody?
We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure.
Hunter said he'll leave us alone. The Starborn want the artifact. We can't find one.
Years in the making to modify the station. Take time to fix the damage, but more is the worse if we abandon her and try to start over. Just means he's playing the waiting man's game. He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High-populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain. Clear from the few encounters we've had that the artifacts are all the Starborn prize.
They could come after us, though. Try to find out where we put them.
Need to take the risk. The eye, the equipment in the lodge, not easily moved. Gotta hope whatever is giving the hunter pause applies to the whole. Just need to make another direct hit less the jackpot. Hope your walls are high, just in case the Starborn get lucky and find the spot to do the breach and storm.
Here, keep the artifacts safe.
This is crazy.
We'll meet back at the lodge after.
You now build a armory on your ship, or at least or at your home. Please build an armory on your ship to go to new armory scheme. Stop it. To build an armory at one of your outposts, just go to outposts and enter. I can leave on my ship. You missing the building too? Really? Oh, I'm just. Like, what do I need particularly to build it again? I'm always a step behind. You need titanium and medium build requirements. Okay. I should probably put one on my ship instead. And say fuck it. But how do you put wires? Oh. Power and trig, power 5, okay. Solar array.
Upgrades.
Structure. Defense. Do we need wiring or anything like that? Decorations, display. Let's just go to our ship, which is where? Rat move. They're carrying too much for oh. Go back and build atrium on the ship. On that. Bounty. Bounty. Clinic. And then where's there's pulp. There's pulp.
down to is a biological exclusion zone. Nothing down there but terramorphs and UC soldiers keeping an eye on them. Best course of action is to leave while you're still able.
All right, so I got a bounty on me. For some reason, I have a $500 bounty on me. Don't know why. I'll just see if I can just go and pay it.
Irvin would have loved to work on a planet with this kind of life.
Hey, it's Weird Fan. What you doing back here? What if he's the Starborn?
The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep moving. Looks like you've got some fines to clear up. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
What? Where? You're going to tell me what's going on here?
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there.
What?
Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information. We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
What? What the hell's going on? I want to just pay my fine.
Smart decision. Stand by to be transferred.
I just want to pay my fine. I'm trying to build my ship.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
You took all my weapons? Jeez.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Okay, let me just pay my fine so I can get out of here.
Not this time.
Hell's going on?
Let me see what we're working with here. Seems you had a bit of a reckless past. Always fancied yourself as a wild one, eh? We can work with that. I also see that you mined on Vectera. And now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy.
What the hell's going on?
And look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. Huh. You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC Systev. Are you familiar with what we do? Yes, well, this is your only opportunity to keep yourself out of jail. So I suggest you change your attitude. UC Systev is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. Nukes. They maintain combat-ready spaceborne forces to deter aggression and ensure the safety of the United Colonies. What all that fancy claptrap means is that they're the ones who fight in the wars to keep our territories secure. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway.
Jesus Christ.
We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we'll have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. If the military rolls in and attacks the Crimson Fleet, we'd have a full-scale war on our hands. That means losses, heavy losses, that the United Colonies can't afford. Not for me, for yourself.
It's $580, bro. What the hell?
Agree to work for UCC, Steph, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the Vigilance. Wipe the slate clean. Better still, depending on how well you do your job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any costs that the operation will incur. Or you can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached.
Fuck it.
Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else? You aren't leaving until I have an answer. If I didn't think you had a chance, I would have left you in lockup. You're just going to have to follow your instincts and trust me. Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Ain't this about a bitch?
All right, let's go.
I'll just walk. Dirty ass cops.
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gotta be the commander's new mole, huh? Infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I could. But I wouldn't worry about it, since the commander hinted. Picked you.
Quick save real quick, because I don't trust these guys.
Really long time.
Wait, where my sword went? Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. They took my sword. They took my sword. Them bitches took my sword. Them bitches took my sword. Them bitches took my sword.
Howdy.
I hate y'all. Freaking. Ah. What are you doing here?
All right, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to ops.
They basically trying to use my talents.
Okay. Hello. The fleet killed a buddy of mine. This is more. Job.
Pardon.
It be your own people, bro. I want to smack your bald head just cause.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
You're going to need more than one ship to eliminate a fleet. And this is me shooting my way out of this prison ship. Whew, but these niggas will never let me go.
We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why, I'll explain momentarily. Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. Well, it's the best we've got. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
The setup is real.
Let's just say my superiors need proof that engaging the Crimson Fleet is a larger priority than they're willing to admit. If we shove enough concrete evidence under their noses, they'll have no choice but to allocate the resources that I've requested. At the same time, we can use the evidence to arrest members of the Crimson Fleet, weakening them enough to strike a fatal blow. If I didn't have confidence in your abilities, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. At this point, whether you like it or not, you're working for me. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. To put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing. Think before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary. At the end of the day, your primary goal is taking down the Crimson Fleet. That's the greater good. The Crimson Fleet doesn't follow the rules. They only abide by one thing: money.
Money!
All of their morals and social graces fall by the wayside in pursuit of their greed. At first glance, this can appear quite enticing, so I'm warning you not to get lured into their trap. Think you can handle that? That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
It's giving Milk Dud. It's giving Black Republican. It's giving... I don't want peace. I want problems. Always. It's giving shea butter smelling butthole. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying shit at this point. Can you tell me about respected agents? How I maintain contact with you?
That's easy to answer. You don't.
So this is a
We'll be monitoring your activities from the vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Of course Morose is behind. He over here. I got a magical find after running away from space god aliens. And the next thing you know, I gotta sit here, I gotta do undercover work. You could have just came up and said, we'll pay you. This man had to make me look like a...
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies.
Oh, I'm snitching.
Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
Oh, I'm snitching if that's the case.
You were saying you have permission to speak. All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority
I'm snitching.
for years, which means she's been.
I'm telling the cops, yo, Nate, what's your name? Commander Akiba. Got you.
And she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant.
No.
I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got. While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place. That's why I expect you to constantly seek alternative means to overcome your obstacles, rather than blowing holes in them. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path. Use your instincts. I'm certain you'll do the right thing.
He only date white women, I bet.
Good luck.
Alright, Commander Milk Dud. Yo, I just want to pop you in the back of the head. You have a very smackable head. Yeah. Cute. Anyway, let's go back up. You probably his wife.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me.
Oh, yo, like Junior from My Wife and Kids. He look like Junior from My Wife and Kids. I think I understand. So basically, you want me to steal from thieves, and that's if I get accepted.
You better make it, because Commander Akande cashed in all his chips to get this operation off the ground.
And how would I ever go to PG?
Computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Sounds like you personally have a vendetta against Crystal Feet.
You're damn right I do. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. I was hoping that you'd be inspired into thinking this is more than a punishment.
It is a. It
appears that I was wrong.
I got fined for no reason. You think I'm gonna be cool with that?
In a different way. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Okay, that's very generous.
Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do.
Oh, y'all really thought of me. Y'all really know me.
Container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Can I have my sword back? What if I get caught in a container? I don't want to talk to you.
We'll be here if you need us.
Can I get my sword back?
Is there anything else I can answer before you proceed to the next phase of your mission?
You're lucky you got peoples in here, boy.
Yes?
Done took my overpowered sword? I'm mad. I work a lot. I work hard to get that freaking katana. That's the strongest katana in the game. You saw when I hit that hoarder guy in the back twice with it, he went down instantly. Come on now. What the fuck going on? Who's shooting? This whole area's ghetto. I hate it here. Alright. Fuck it, we're gonna call that a night. Cause dear God, what is this? They took my sword, bro. How am I gonna get another sword? You know what you should do? Put up an IOU plan, some shit like that. All right,